Hey everybody, welcome to another Star Wars action figure review. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a look at Jabba's Palace figure. Rather old one, and that is this guy. This is Jaquil. I think I said that name right. Now you do see this figure in Return of the Jedi, which we're talking about just a second. As always, we're going to look at the packaging. Again, this is from that line with the generic logo on the lightsaber, which I really need to find out the name of that. You do have Return of the Jedi coming up, as well as a picture of Jaquil right here. And he is from Jabba's sail barge, which you do also see him in Jabba's palace, briefly here and there as a background character, which is cool. In the back you do have various figures. You do have two pictures of the figure itself, a profile and a picture of Jaquil up top. So yeah, it's alright. Let's jump right into the figure. Now this figure did come out, I do believe it was 2003. 2004, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, this is a rather old figure. Details and scope work, they're okay. Paint applications are minimal. But yeah, I'll talk about that in just a second. His only accessory, he does have two accessories. His first is this blaster, which I honestly don't know the name of any of these blasters, but it is a very unique one. They don't make this kind anymore. It looks kind of like a Sand Trooper blaster, but it does have a weird sculpt up top here, which is very cool. It doesn't have any paint applications, which is understandable in the sense that during this time they didn't really detail the guns too much, but it is rather flimsy, especially right here. You know, very cheap rubber, you know, just something to take note of. And he does come with one of these stands, which I did enjoy these stands because they did come with two hooks and a whole bunch of open slots, so you could actually put the figures together and move them all at once. Which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, this is another one of those statue figures from that time. He did have a good head sculpt. See right here. Very detailed. You can see the tusks are done nice. Kind of resembles Chewbacca, slightly, in terms of the hair, which is cool. You know, they did put a lot of scope work into this figure, especially in the hands. She does have 3 claws that are detailed pretty good. Some pouches. But the hair doesn't seem that realistic as on other Chewbacca figures. It's due to the paint application, the way they painted the figure. They don't really blend in too much to each other. It's like a dark brown and then light brown on top, which is a bit unfortunate. But this is an old figure. So you can see he does have 2 toes, 2 like tusk looking, I guess claws, I'm not entirely sure. As I said in the hands, before I forget to mention, he does hold the weapon really well, but you have him stuck in the way I had him, the gun like this. That's due to his articulation. And it looks best there. The only reason I put it in that position is because I saw it on the card back. But yeah, let's take another look at the head scope really quick. Which is the best aspect of the figure. The eyes are painted pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty detailed. Yeah, articulation, which I'll do really quick. He does have a swivel neck, which barely swivels from the scope work in the back of his hair. He does have swivel shoulders, swivel elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, and swivel hips. So, very limited articulation. Not necessarily a statue figure, but this isn't the best. Back then, they didn't really have too many figures that were nicely articulated. But yeah, this is a cool figure. I would only recommend this figure if you get him for a good price, and if you want a Jabba's Palace figure, because you do see this figure very, very brief. We're talking about background, tops, I want to say no more than 5 seconds in the whole movie. You know, this is good if you like aliens, like Jabba's Palace figures. So yeah, thought I'd give you a quick review on this. To give your thoughts on it. Give my personal opinions. So yeah, I hope you found this review helpful. I'll be doing a couple more soon, so I'll see you on my next video.